You gotta invite me. If it's live, invite them to go live. You gotta invite me. You
Thank
supposed
God.
to invite me though.
I tried. I tried. I'm looking at it right now. It says invite Divine Enlightenment to co-host, and I pressed it.
Oh, you pressed it. So
Yeah.
are we on yours or mine? Cause I don't know.
I don't know, but I think honestly it's just collab together.
Okay. All right. Let's. I don't know. It went off the page. Charlie, what happened? Shit. Um.
Good.
Let me see. Trying to see if I need to invite people again. Shit. But I don't even see how to do it.
At the bottom, you'll see that arrow, and that's the share button.
The arrow. Oh, that say subscribe. What the hell? I don't see nothing. Um, say live. It's not even. Okay, I see it now. I'm re-inviting these peoples now because I don't know.
Yeah, I invited like 10. It says I invited 5 people, but I did like 10.
Okay, I invited 15 people. Okay,
More
I can
people.
play my sound bowl while we get warmed up and wait on the people if you want me to.
Oh yeah, I like sound bowls.
Oh, this fire bowl over here.
I used to have one, but this evil spawn broke it.
Wow.
I can feel it in my heart and solar plexus.
Hmm. It smells so good in here.
It's crazy because it's like that sound is like it's almost like being translated like speak. I'm being told to like speak from the heart. It's like my heart chakra going up to my throat chakra. Speak from my heart with love, from a place of love.
Yeah, this a throat chakra bowl.
Okay, that makes sense.
Y'all make sure y'all like the live so more people can join. Push some hearts, exchange some energy.
Press like, share.
Y'all like the live so the people can see the live and we exchanging energy. I know y'all in the trance from the sound bowl, but I need y'all to put some likes in there.
Press like, share.
Press them hearts, y'all.
My tea almost gone.
I think how many people you got on your side? Cause I'm mad saying 2.
Mine was saying 2,
Can
now
you
it's
see?
1.
Cause mine saying 2. I think people from your page you can see, and I can see the people from my page. As far as when they on the live. Cause can you see their names? Cause I don't think I can see the people from yours if they not my friend. Cause I got people on here, their names on here, but I can't see who on yours.
Anne Frank.
Yeah, see that I don't see that name. I only
Okay.
see the people that I invited.
Okay, that
If
makes
they
sense.
not friends with both of us, then we not gonna see it.
Yeah, that makes
That's crazy.
I know.
Like and share.
Like and share, Anne Frank. I've been having
When I play
so
this thing, when I play this, I'll be like I'm in a trance or something like.
No, for real. It does put you in a trance. It puts you in a meditative state.
Woo! I remember I was talking to this guy. I think he was using me for my sound bowl. Every time he want to relax, he be like, "Go get out that sound bowl."
It relaxes your body too.
I'm like, I'm gonna start charging you because you always talking about get out that sound bowl. What the hell?
No, what's up, Trails?
Let me know when you're ready to start.
Do you have any like warm up convos? Like, is there anything that's going on?
Okay, I'm about to stop this bowl. Hold on. Woo! I feel it vibrating through my body.
No, I legitimately felt it. Like I felt my heart chakra and my throat chakra like being activated, and it was saying like, if I had to translate what the sound bowl was saying, it was saying speak from the heart.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was like literally.
Ooh.
So I feel like when you play that bowl, it must help people like hey Jackie the goddess. But it seemed like I think that it helps people like open their heart chakra and then they can speak, like authentically.
Yeah, I love that bowl. I usually have sessions outside by the river or the lake, and I play it outside for the youth. I had like girls like in their 20s. They come out and they sit down and meditate and listen to the sound bowl. By the water. It's really nice.
Well, that's really nice. So
But
are you
yeah,
able to put water in the bowl?
huh?
Are you able to put water in the
What you
bowl?
say?
Like I've
Yes,
seen people
yes.
put water.
It changes the sound when you put water in it.
So is it
I
like a
got 2 of them.
deeper?
I got the throat. Huh?
No, go ahead.
I got 2 of them. I got the throat and the sacral. The
Okay. Oh,
sound
I
bowl.
need to say. Oh.
Yep, I got 2 of them. Yep.
Well, like I told you, I used to have one, but somebody broke it. Somebody dented it, so it didn't even make the same sound it was supposed to if it got messed
Oh,
up.
that's terrible. That's
Don't
terrible.
worry, they're still broke too.
You said they ass got broke.
No, she ended up breaking her phone like the next day.
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
But yeah. Have you had any like crazy synchronicities or anything like that that went on this week?
Mm, Not off the back that I can think. Oh, I had a crazy ass dream. I'm a dreamer. I dream a lot. And I always remember my dreams. I dreamed I was saving this black cat. It had yellow eyes. And
I've
the
been having
lady
dreams
was
about
about
cats
to,
too.
the lady was trying to hurt it. Like, she didn't want it. And I was like, don't you hurt that cat. It was like I pulled it out of, she was like trying to drown it or something. And I took the cat out, even though in my mind, it's crazy. I was thinking inside my dream.
Yeah.
In my mind, I was like, I can't really be taking on another mouth. You know, I can't be taking on another cat. In my mind, I was thinking that, but I still took it. I saved the cat. I took the cat. It was a black cat. That was weird.
That is so crazy because
That was some weird shit.
I've been having so many synchronicities of cats, specifically black cats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that is so crazy.
So you had a dream about a black cat too.
Yeah. But the
Damn.
only thing is that the dream wasn't like focused on the cat, but the cat was in the dream. And then outside of that, like I've been getting visions of cats. Um, Actually, every so often I do rituals with like cat spirits and specifically a
Mm-hmm.
black cat. So, and it's because a lot of times it's when I'm communicating with Bastet or Bast.
Hmm.
So I don't know if that's a synchronicity. I don't know if like maybe just I don't know, but it's just crazy that you had a dream about a black cat, and I've been getting synchronicities about a cat.
Yeah, it was a
Mm.
lady. She was crazy. Talking about she was gonna harm that cat. I said, no, you're not gonna harm that cat. Mm-mm. I saved it. Took it
Maybe
home.
maybe there's something
Huh?
or somebody. Maybe you're gonna save or save something. Save someone. I mean, that's what I meant to say. Because I mean, to me, that represents like being charitable, like helping. Like you said, like you don't really have the resources in the dream to like feed another mouth or want to or whatever. But
Mhm.
I feel like it's symbolizing something.
That's crazy. And after I saved it, I woke up.
I feel like we're going to find out what that dream meant. Give it like another week or two. I feel like we're going to get on live, and then it's going to be like these synchronicities are going to add up to something. What? I don't know, but we'll see.
So what we talking about today? We talking about manifesting love, and what else we talking about?
So manifesting love and doing self love because I feel like they kind of they tie in together.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, because there's no love without self-love first, you
Hmm.
know? And how like in spirituality, like me, for instance, I'm not dating nobody that's not like me. They don't gotta do exactly the same thing I do, but if they not on my frequency, I can't. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
I can't. I can't. Mm-mm. I
They
won't
got to be on a certain spiritual level.
because it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not. You know, you try to be with somebody that's not, you know what I'm saying, spiritual like you, it's gonna be a conflict, you know? And I don't got time for no weak minded men. I can't hear you. I don't got time for
No,
no weak minded, insecure men that don't know how to be supportive, you know?
yeah,
So,
no, I feel that they got to be on a like you said a certain
and people
vibration.
that must be. and people that's not healed. Because if you're not healed, then you're bringing that baggage.
Oh, for sure. And I feel like that's why
That's another thing.
you have to heal on the other end, because I feel like when you have baggage, you attract people with baggage or with similar baggage. So the more baggage I feel like you get rid of, it's kind of like you open the door to like you're opening the door to more better options.
But you know what? It's people attracted to you and you don't have baggage. They're attracted to your light.
Hmm.
And they looking for somebody to save them. You know?
For real. Because they see your energy as a mansion. You know, you make them feel safe, you make them feel loved. You know what I'm saying? Like you're filled with love, and they can sense that, and they be missing a lot of that, and they want you to pour so much into them. And when they don't pour into themselves, then I mean, if they don't pour into themselves, they can't pour into you either, because their cup is always empty. I see it as like sometimes people have a cup with a hole in
Look,
it. No matter
my
how much
cup
you
is
pour.
always half full. Look, look, my cup is always half full. And I'm not emptying my cup on no damn thing. We gonna pour into each other.
No, for real.
Okay, it's gonna be an even exchange, or it ain't gonna be no exchange.
Yeah, I agree.
You gotta carry your own weight.
So when it comes to dating for you, do you have any like what are your, how can I put it? Like what are your requirements but that are spiritual? Like what are your spiritual requirements when it comes to dating? As far as like his
Okay,
beliefs.
my spiritual requirements. Okay, my spiritual requirements. He gotta know who the fuck he is. Period. I don't want to be with no man that don't know who he is. You need to know who you are, and then I want him to be able to know who I am. How to recognize me in the spirit. I want him to know who I am without me having to tell him. I want him to have that knowledge, who I am and who he is. Because a person that don't know who they is, they all over the place.
Yeah,
I
I
want him to
agree.
know who he is, what his purpose is. I want him to know what his purpose is. I need him to be secure within himself, you know, without feeling like we in a competition, you know, trying to, when it's my time to shine, he trying to compete with me. I don't like that. Somebody that's supportive and secure within themselves. They have to be, like I said, they got to be really supportive. As far as spiritually, like I said, he don't have to do hoodoo like I do. He don't have to be doing all that. He don't have to. But he has to know, like, be open, like, know about crystals, into some type of magic or manifestations, something. But it seemed like as the years go by, I just go higher and higher and higher and higher. I'm like, ain't no man gonna reach me. I'm getting too high. But I'm like, he got to be somewhere in that vicinity where he knows things. Like, he definitely can't be a Christian. He got to be spiritual. Just put it that way. He got to be spiritual. And like I said, he got to be open-minded.
I definitely agree with
I
that.
can't say he got to match me. I can't say he got to match me, because I'll probably wait forever for that.
Yeah, but basically he needs to
I
have some type of
constantly,
spiritual intelligence.
yeah, because I just constantly be climbing higher and higher. I'd be like, it's harder and harder for somebody to reach me,
But you know
because
what? I would just
I
see
ain't
that
about
as
to be playing with nobody.
but I feel like that just means that you're getting closer to the one for you, because you're basically like the higher and higher you get, the more you're like cutting out the people who are no match to you, if that
Mm-hmm.
makes sense.
Real quick. Real quick. real quick. If you last a week, you're doing a good job. If you last a week in my energy, you're doing a good job. I'm so serious. They get cut off just like that. Cause one, my ancestors not playing. They ain't about to be playing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And count it as a favor if I cut them off. Because if you coming with the wrong intent, you gonna get fucked up. Period. So don't come with them
I'm helping
games.
you out. I'm helping you out.
Huh? Right,
No, I'm saying like,
exactly.
you cutting you off.
Like I
I'm
just
helping
did
you
a
out,
favor.
and they don't even be knowing it.
Some of them be knowing though, like shit, she the one to be playing with. No, and they
But
know
you know
they
what?
not ready, so they don't fuck with them.
And that's why it's not good to date someone that doesn't have any spiritual intelligence, because they don't be taking that shit seriously. And then when their whole life fucked up or something go wrong or something go bad, they be sitting there being like, well, what happened? And I'm like, you can't be playing in people's face.
Yeah, you fucked around and found out.
Basically. No, for real. Especially if they think they can like
Yeah, but like
run
I
purple
said, some of
lie.
them, like I said, some of them be knowing like she ain't the one to play with. I ain't gonna even play with her because I ain't ready yet, and that's good. Go
Exactly.
sit down. Let the real one step up.
Oh my god. No, for real. Loki Famous says, any tips for new moon manifesting?
What they say again?
They said, any
Because I'm
tips for new
texting.
moon
What?
manifesting?
What be trying to manifest?
You said, what is it you're trying to manifest?
Yeah, ask them what they trying to manifest.
Oh, okay, so what you trying to manifest, Loki Famous? And then Trails said, them Christians low-key be practicing and knowing what they're doing. I agree with that too.
Yeah, they some of the biggest witches sitting in the front row.
Man. Okay, so
They're
Loki
practicing
Famous
what they
said,
be using their mouth, cursing everybody, judging everybody. They be cursing people like that.
that's how I feel. I feel like they practice baneful magic more than we do. Shit. But Loki Famous said making 10K a month and branching out in business.
Well, I can do white, gold, and green. And they can dress the candle with basil and cinnamon. Um, write the petition. You got to burn all three of the candles. Write the petition that you want on the candle. Pray over it. Um, when I write my petition, I don't know what other people use, but I use a paper bag. I have a piece of paper bag, and I use a pencil, wood to wood. I mean, everybody have their own, but that's what I do. And you put the petition under the candle. When the candle's finished burning out, then you can burn it and let the ashes outside or whatever. But yeah,
Okay. Loki Famous use paper bags
candle
too.
represents something because the white is for purity, the gold is for prosperity, and the green's for the money, the abundance. So each candle means something different. Well, you can just burn a green candle, use some basil and cinnamon.
Basil and cinnamon. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
How do you differentiate making decisions from intuition and fear?
Because your intuition gonna be that first feeling. Anything that's after that you questioning, that's not your intuition. Intuition gonna be that first. It's gonna be that first thought.
I agree. Your intuition is literally most of the time the first thought, and then everything after that that's questioning your first answer is normally the
Hmm.
fear.
Hmm. I always go with that first. Just like when you taking a test and you write the answers on the test and you go back and change it, the first answer was right. You should erase
Yes,
it. That type of thing.
you are so right. That's exactly what. Matter of fact, it's so funny because I did something like that earlier. You know, how you watch those videos, and it's dumb. But anyway, they have like all these race cars, and you got to choose a color, and then by the end of the video, you see if the color you chose won. I basically did
Mm.
something like that this morning, and the first thought that came to me was the blue car, but then my second guess
Hmm.
was the
Hmm.
purple, and I ended up choosing the purple, and then guess what won? The blue car.
Yeah. It's
My
always
intuition.
that's what I teach my kids. She Miss Carmel says, I think it also depends on the situation and where you are in your journey as well. Hmm. She says she think it depends on the situation and where you at in your journey. But me, it's always my
I
first
mean,
thought, and I go with
well, I
that.
mean, for some people that might be the case because maybe they're so used to living in fear based to where the voice of fear is louder than their intuition. So, I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, maybe your first thought is the thought of fear because you're so used to like you're programmed to you're basically programmed and you're so used to like responding to that voice instead of your intuition.
Hmm.
But I get it.
She said right. She said right. Hmm. Yeah.
If you work with planets,
Yeah, because
mute Jupiter and Saturn. Do you work with planetary magic?
your voice went out. What you planetary
Oh no.
magic?
Yeah, planetary
You asking me that?
or planetary.
No, the
Planetary, I
only
mean.
planet I'm working with. Listen, the only planet I'm working with is Jupiter. Okay, the ruler of me, Jupiter, and that's the name of my cat, Jupiter.
Oh, that's cute.
That's the only planet I'm working with, Jupiter. Oh, and I do
I
work with
love
Venus.
Jupiter.
Like, you know, like if I'm doing love or something, I work with Venus. Do you know my
Yeah, my
mom
favorite
name is
planets is
Venus?
Venus and Jupiter and Saturn.
Did you hear me?
No, what you
My
say?
mom's name is Venus. My mom's name is Venus.
Really? I love
Yes.
that. That's so different. Like you don't. It's so rare that. No, it's rare that you hear people like being named after a planet.
She said her daddy said she's named after the goddess of love is Venus. That's what she said.
I love that.
Mhm. I said,
Yes,
"Oh,
the
you got
lucky.
the best name." I told my mom, I said, "You got the best name out of all your siblings."
So Majesty said, if you ever trusted yourself, if you never trusted yourself, you need to train yourself.
Yeah,
That
by
kind of goes
trial and
back to what
error.
I was saying.
Trial and error.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely have to like ask yourself and then just sit and really listen. And then like what voice make you feel the safest? I don't know how to explain it, but like it's the voice that feels safe, strong, and confident in the decision. And then the voice
Thanks for
that's like,
sharing.
I don't know.
Um, I learned to trust myself because I knew things would happen. I'm freezing. Oh shit!
Yeah, you were freezing.
Am I still freezing?
No.
Oh, I said I know. That's confirmation. I know when to trust myself, cause when I don't, it don't turn out right. So now I don't second guess. I'm always trusting my gut.
Mhm.
Always. It don't stir me wrong.
I'd
In
rather
my
trust
gut,
my
that's
gut
my
and be
higher
wrong.
self speaking to me. Huh?
I'd rather trust my gut and be wrong.
Yeah. That
Than
I
trust the
feel
voice that
like
feeds
your
me.
intuition, I feel like your gut, your intuition, that's your higher self speaking to you, telling you, giving you guidance. So, like I said, I've very much learned to trust and depend on that voice, that inner voice. I've learned to depend on that because that's how I make decisions. I don't do nothing without it.
There's a hater in this live. I can always sense when there's like an opposition around or something, but there's a hater in this live.
It's a hater. I got
Yeah.
something for haters. Hold on. I got something. Why you laugh?
Because that's so funny. I know that's right.
Let me pause this. Hold on. I got something for some haters. Well, let me
Trails,
pause.
who's the hater? Because you got a good intuition. Who's the hater in here?
What did I say? Unable to pause. Hold on. Let me see something. Oh, it says unable to pause when you're live with others. Okay. I got something. Bye.
That is so funny.
It says, but Miss Carmel said, but as long as there is no harm to self and others, it's better. Okay.
What, the voice? Like the intuition?
Are you talking about the intuition? Look what I got. Ooh,
Ooh, a
look.
green candle.
She said yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Candlestick lover. Yeah, she said yes to what you said.
One time, okay, so Loki Famous said, one time I was getting ready to take a train to New York to see a guy. Intuition said, don't pack. You won't be there long. Why did we fight and I came back the same day?
Wow.
See? Follow that intuition.
Yeah, and you're learning to trust it.
Exactly.
When stuff like that
was
happens, you learn to trust it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Exactly. And then Trail said, water is good for intuition and just ask the question in the shower. I agree.
Mm.
When I'm in the shower, I feel like I get most of my questions answered.
When I'm
Like,
in
I
the
feel
shower,
like
I do a lot of cleansing.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're cleansing away all the other things that are distractions.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
wish
hear
I
that
could.
outside sound? You hear that?
Yeah.
I love that sound. Am I weird or what?
No, I love it. I don't know if you noticed, but in my videos when I'm outside, you can always hear birds chirping. Because I do a lot of my content early in the morning, and that's when the birds are just like running the
Oh.
fucking. Okay, so Alexa said, you are absolutely right about the shower. I feel the same. I feel the most safe there also. I do my affirmations in the shower. Okay, so that's a common thing. I think we all naturally know that water is a very safe place.
I love me some water. I love water. Sitting by it, getting in the water. I like hot water. Burning hot.
Man. Do you guys have any questions regarding love? Love magic, self-love. Do you have any type of questions regarding love? So Divine, like, what's your experience with love magic? Like, have you done a lot of love magic or no, here and there?
I have when I had someone. Like I told you that one instance, I did some skull. Because like I said, I love them skull candles. I wanted my husband to be a little more romantic. And I burned that skull before it even burned all the way down. He was here with roses, them edible arrangements, you know, the fruits and stuff. He had balloons and everything. He's like, I was thinking about you. Came right through the door. Look, he came through the door. The candle was on the table burning. It hadn't even burnt out. It was still burning.
OMG. But you know what? Okay.
Yes,
I am I'm scared of skull candles.
I love
Okay, I don't.
them.
Okay, have you ever ran away from something because you feel like you would be good at it, but like it scares you? I feel like you. I don't know. I feel like, or like, okay. Here's another example. Like you know how some people have the gift of speaking to spirits, but they're so scared of spirits, like that. Like you're gifted at it, but it scares you.
Okay, okay, I can feel you. Okay, Nurse Lex said, "I love a good sweetening jar." I can feel you, cause like I know that I'm a psychic medium,
Mhm.
but I'm kind of scared to see the spirits. Like I can feel them, but to actually see them, I might be like, ah. So I can feel you. I can feel you on that, cause maybe that's why I haven't seen them because of that. You
That's
know.
probably why. That's probably why they communicate to you in your dreams because they know that you're more receptive to that.
Mhm.
But
I
to
got to get
kind of
out of
like,
that.
yeah, but I think that what I'm saying is, I feel like when it comes to dominating someone's mind, I feel like I'm already good at that. So I can imagine if I was to start using skull candles, I feel like
Ooh.
I would feel like, I don't
Ooh.
know, I can't,
It
I
ain't
would feel
gotta
like
be for
Jesus.
evil. It can be for good. You know what I'm saying? You can heal somebody through that. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be for evil. It could be for
Yeah,
good. Somebody trying to get a
no, I know.
job. You know.
No, I know, but like, there's a dark side of me that love the thought of using those candles.
Froze. You had froze for a
Oh,
minute.
see, it was supposed to be frozen, but I said there's the dark side of me that like the thought of using those candles. So it's like I'd rather stay away from them. You know what I mean? Like,
You scared of your own power.
basically,
Mm.
basically, I feel like I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
I love them. Damn. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm bad and
So,
good with it.
okay,
Huh?
someone said. So Alexa said, "Is it true that you absorb your person's karma once you become intimate with them?" Hold on, I got to use the, wait. Go ahead. I got to use the bathroom now. Hold on.
You can. You can absorb a person's karma if you're intimate with them. That's why they say when you with the wrong person, you need to leave their ass alone. Like if I'm with somebody and it's too much bad shit happening, I'm absorbing their karma. They got to get the hell on because I'm not about to be taking on nobody else's karma. So that is true. And you ain't necessarily got to be sleeping with them. You could be just letting that person be in your energy and pick up your their energy. So yeah, that's true. That's why you can't be running around sleeping with any and everybody, you know? That is very true. I can't see what you saying. We gotta wait till he get on because I can't see what his people saying. I can only see what my people are saying. Did she
Okay.
say anything? Because I had answered her.
No, she haven't responded yet. But my opinion, yes, you can. I just did a reading for a client like 2 days ago, and it was saying that she was like, I'm having so much bad luck, and I'm losing money, and I'm going through this, I'm going through that. And then when I did the reading on her, it said that her partner,
Mm.
okay, no shade, but one of her partners, because she got more than one of her partners, she was taking on all of his negative energy and his financial issues spiritually. So it was affecting her luck and her prosperity and her money and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, it's him. And sometimes men know, even if it's subconsciously, but they subconsciously can sense that like your energy is going to like help them out or balance them out, or like they kind of like destiny swap, if that makes sense.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that happens a
Yeah, I
lot.
said I said you can too. I said that's why I always look around. If some bad shit start happening to me, I'm looking at who the fuck around me because you got to go. I'm not taking nobody else's karma. And it's another
I
thing
agree.
too when you're trying to help somebody that's going through karma. You can't help nobody. You better let them take their punishment.
Mhm.
That's
And
another thing.
that's why you have those. I don't know if you heard this, but hobosexuals.
What's that? Somebody that's homeless?
Somebody, okay, it basically represents a man that basically go from house to house. He say like basically he get with women just to live with them and sleep on their couch and play the
I
game all
wouldn't.
day.
I wouldn't be a good candidate because I don't want no man in my house living in my house. I like my space, so I wouldn't be a good candidate. That shit would work with me.
Yeah, so like that's a good example. Like they're energy vampires. They know that they can feed off of your resources, your energy, your
Mm-mm.
youth. Like those are the ones
Mm-mm.
that you got to be careful with. So
Mm-mm.
Alexa said, yes, that makes sense. And she said, what is the cleansing ritual to remove that from your energy?
Well, you probably got to cut some cords if y'all got a soul tie, and you can do an egg cleanse. You can do an egg cleanse too. You asked her, does she know how to do an egg cleanse? But you probably got to start with cutting that cord, a cord cutting.
Yeah. So multiple things. You need to do cord cutting, a cleansing, and you have to cut him off. You have to set boundaries with him. Like even if you don't cut him off, you need to have strong boundaries. Sir, please be quiet. There's somebody in here I know. Don't worry. Sir, go to bed. Hey, Nova Lynn. But yeah, I would say it's sad, but like sometimes you have to cut that person off because there's something about them that's bringing you down energetically and emotionally. You might not realize that it's spiritual, but when somebody start bringing you down in any sort of way, it turns into spiritual. Like it's a
Yeah.
spiritual thing.
Do a yoni steam too. Get them out your womb.
Man, oh, that's a whole nother man. I feel like there's so much like I just feel like there's so, and I mean this in a good way. There, howdy.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's so much like power to there's so much power that I feel like women have. And I feel like when they realize they have that power, like they're untouchable. You just gotta find that power. Like men, they basically like men feed off of women's energy. They try to make it seem like the other way around, but that's why men had to court women and like had to like women, how can I put it? Women are the prize. I'm not trying to go into a whole like like gender conversation, but I feel like women and feminine energy is the prize. Men aren't the prize. That's just how I personally. I mean, they're prized to a certain extent, in the relationship between, when it's reciprocal. But I feel like when it comes down to it, I feel like women are the prize.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I feel like men want to be the prize so damn bad.
Yeah, they trying to switch the roles these days.
You know, I've heard that before. Women are powerful. Hmm.
Especially during that time of the month. We're very powerful. That's the time where you're manifesting. When it's that time of
Hmm.
the month, we are in that energy for manifesting. That's when we're our most powerful. So I do a lot of manifesting during that time.
Man.
So note that the next time you come on, get the manifesting.
No, for real. Alexa said, yes, I've heard great things about the Yoni steam.
Mhm. It's wonderful.
See, I wouldn't know nothing about that. See, it's just certain things that there's a certain whole, I feel like there's a whole nother side to magic or spirituality that men just have no part of. And I feel like that's such like that's a beautiful thing because I feel like men are always trying to like, they're always trying to insert themselves in stuff, even when it comes to women's stuff. They still find a way to insert themselves.
They can insert themselves when they have a period.
Yeah,
When they have a when you can bleed and not die.
yes. I just feel like there's so many things spiritually that you guys are capable of doing that we're just not doing. And I'm not one of them. Well, obviously, I feel maybe it's because I'm gay. I don't know, but I just don't feel like there's nothing wrong with acknowledging that. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you're gay or not. You're balanced. You have your yin and your yang, and you're balanced. You're not too macho, or you can't accept this or that. I think that's what it boils down to. A person that's being balanced because we have both. We all have both.
Hmm.
But yeah. Ladies, when it's that time of the month, that's when you're most powerful, powerful, powerful. Get the manifesting.
So let me see. Hold on.
My ancestors be telling me some stuff. They be saying stuff I ain't never heard of. I be like, and they got a sense of humor. They be saying some
Alexa
stuff.
said, for real. Alexa said, "Oh my gosh." So Alexa
But
said, "Uh." Okay, so Alexa said, "It's not y'all. It's I'm getting some psychic sense stuff, so that had nothing to do with y'all." So Alexa says, "So a genealogist told me not to do the yoni steam though due to accidental burning."
she got burned. Did she get burned? Cause what the hell?
Well, I
What did
mean,
she do?
obviously, I feel like whoever probably got burned, they probably used something that was a little too hot. They didn't let it cool down or something.
Oh hell no! If she
Okay.
doing her own thing, I don't think she gonna burn herself. She gonna test the water first.
Yeah, yeah. 87 says, "What about women who have menopause who can't do blood spells anymore?"
I don't know. I can't even answer that question. I don't even know. I don't. I'm not gonna say I know and I don't. I don't know. That's something I have to look up because I don't know.
Nova Lynn says, "What's an example of manifesting during that time?"
An example of manifesting.
Yeah, during that time of the month.
You could give some of your some of your mother nature back to the earth. You know, manifest healing. You know, by giving some of your liquid gold back to the earth. You know, I mean, you could just manifest pretty much anything. You can now when it comes to gold liquid magic, because I don't know if we should be saying that. You can put it on your petition. It's very powerful. When you seal something with your liquid gold, it's very powerful. So you got to be careful when doing that. You might want to, look up, do some research to know what you're doing.
And to add on to that, I don't, I'm not a woman, so I'm not really like well educated on that type of stuff. But I will say that when it comes to blood magic in general, you have to be careful because you will attract like parasites, energetic parasites.
Different spirit. Yep.
Yeah, you will
I
attract
call it
certain
liquid
spirits.
gold because I didn't know if we could say that, so I say liquid gold.
I know. You know what? I shouldn't have said that. You're right.
Because I don't know if we could say. I don't know. You never know what you
I don't
got.
know
I
either.
don't know.
Yeah, liquid gold. You got to be careful with the liquid gold.
Hmm.
Trail said it is also better if you do it in a night at night since your cycles change like the moon.
It does.
Oh.
Mine come on during full moons.
Mm.
But
Okay, that makes sense. I could see that. Like, okay, I could see that. Like, it's probably like check the moon phase. Like when that time of the month comes, see what phase of the moon it is. That makes a lot of sense.
Jupiter, come on in. You pushing my door. Yeah. Yeah. Mine comes with the full moon, so I be howling like a wolf. I'm just joking. What?
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck is wrong with
That's
you?
so funny. I can't.
Why would you do that? I'm thinking you the cat. What you want? What you want?
I was just looking down.
Why are you looking so high? What the fuck wrong with you?
I don't know. I was just looking down. I was in.
Your ass look high as hell. Get the hell out of here. What you laughing at?
Laughing at you. That is so funny.
What? What?
Cause he interrupted you. You like, look, you need to stop.
I'm thinking it was
That
my
is so
cat,
funny.
like pushing on the door.
That's what,
And his ass.
because I know your cat is Jupiter.
What the hell? I'm thinking it was my cat. It's his ass. Because my cat will knock on the door with his paws. Yes, the fuck he
Hmm.
will. He will kick on that motherfucking door. Open this
That
damn
is
door.
so funny.
I know. I told my son I need to get a video of him doing it because I want to laugh.
So, do you have any advice for anyone that wants to attract love into their life?
My advice is use rose quartz. Make sure you first be healed. Love on yourself. Don't settle. And it's okay to write like a list and be specific of what type of man you want. It's
Hmm.
okay for a man to check off your boxes. I think it's better when you know exactly what you're looking for. That way you can cut out the middleman, the riffraff. Straight off, Pink candles, you can burn your pink candles, say your affirmations. You can do your glamour magic. Whatever you do, whatever you choose to do, you're going to have to be persistent at it. You can't just do it one time and think, oh, I'm done. You got to keep working it. That's why it's called, well, what I do is called work. So you keep working it, work the work until it manifests. You keep doing it until it manifests. Like I do magic like at least once or twice a week, but not just for love, but for, different things. Like for instance, money. I was telling somebody, don't wait till you need money to do a candle for money. Do it while you got the money, so it can continue to flow. Continue to flow.
Hmm.
So when it comes to love, you just gotta be persistent. Whatever ritual you do, just stick with it and keep doing it. And like I said, the pink candles for the self love and drawing in the healthy love. I think red is for lust though. I think that's for like one
Yeah,
night stands or something like that.
red is more for like lustful, like passionate energy. It can be like romance, but like I feel like if you're gonna use red, let yourself already kind of be in a relationship or like
Yeah, yeah, that's
close
kind.
to it.
I witnessed the red candles. That's kind of spicy.
Yeah, like you want to use
That's
that on
kind
somebody
of
that's like they already your
look.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't use that red unless you already got that man. Okay, just word of advice. 'Cause that candle, that candle can get you pregnant.
Man,
That candle will get you pregnant. Okay, you get pregnant. A red candle, put some cinnamon on it. You ever tried that?
in a carnelian crystal.
Whoo! That root chakra gonna get lit up.
Trails, you know about the
Put
red
some,
chakra,
put
yo.
some, put some Daliama on it too. Daliama.
What's that?
It's an aphrodisiac. It's for love.
Oh.
It's for boosting up your sex drive. You can drink it. It's
Mm.
called Damiana. Yes.
Could you also ask her if she has any advice about glamour magic? What candle do you suggest for glamour?
Pink. I use pink. I use pink. And use the rose quartz. When it comes to beauty and love, the rose quartz crystal is one of the best ones to use.
Which
You
one?
can, okay, I'll give you a few tips. Do you wear makeup? Esther, do she wear makeup? Well,
Okay,
she
so
can hear me.
87, do you wear makeup? Trails, I can't even lie. I feel like your energy is like interrupting the fuck out of me. I can't even lie. Ever since a specific person been in alive, I keep getting distracted. Okay, so 87, Said yes, yes they do.
Okay, so this is what you do. Take your rose quartz and you're going to enchant your makeup. So you put your rose quartz in there. Ask her, do she know how to enchant her makeup?
You know how to enchant? Enchant makeup specifically? She said no.
Okay, when you enchant, is just it's like you activating your makeup. You put the rose quartz in there with your makeup, and as you look in the mirror and you visualize yourself, I'm beautiful. Whatever affirmations you want to say, I'm a goddess, or whatever you want to say while you're doing your makeup and you enchant. You can even enchant perfume. You just speak into it, and it's all about visualizing and using your words to speak to it, to tell it what you want it to do. And then you have to visualize it with the mirror.
Yes. She says she knows nothing about glamour. You know what? We gonna have to do a video just about glamour
Okay. Okay.
for sure. Because I feel like I feel like glamour is layered. I feel like glamour is like you need more than just like glamour is. I
It's
love
not an
glamour too.
overnight type thing. Cause like I enchant my
Yeah.
perfume. When I spray this perfume, like when I put this perfume on, every man head will turn. I put this, this perfume. You can enchant
Exactly.
anything.
Man, and then you layer it up, like like you layer you enchant your perfume, enchant your makeup, enchant your the skin routine, enchant your jewelry, enchant your clothes. Like when you layer
Oh
it like
yeah.
that, like you are just like
It's
desirable.
all about intention. It's all about intention when you're doing things. It's all about intention. You have to put your intention to it. Like Like when people light a candle, whether they do magic or not, everybody light a candle for a reason. Why did they light that candle? Maybe they want their high school. You know what I'm saying? So with anything you do, everything set move.
Breaking
You
up.
know, people might not be doing that. They do it intentionally. They don't know. Okay, you can do anything good or bad. It's
See, that's happening on purpose.
what made you do that. hmm You put that red candle on and put on that damn red lingerie. You knew you was trying to seduce that man. You know, that type of thing. It's all about attention. Oh yeah, we gonna make a baby
No, but it's
tonight. You
true
know what I'm
though.
saying? It's
I feel like okay, so it's so true. Okay, so when you're trying to seduce someone, that's a good example of glamour magic. I'm gonna light the candles and set the mood. I'm gonna do my makeup to look like this. I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna wear this color lingerie.
I ain't even
Like
gotta do
that's
that. I just gotta do my eyes. I just gotta be like,
for real. But I am telling you, like, I feel like women have such an advantage when it comes to glamour magic. Like, because like for me, I'm not feminine presenting, so I don't wear makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't wear hair and nails and all that. So for me, my glamour is like my skin routine, my jewelry.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like my colognes, but like that's really it. You
Oh,
know what I
that
mean? But
cologne can, hey, that cologne can do it now. Cause a man
oh
that
yeah, it
smell
works.
good, shit. Mm.
No, it works. But yeah, like I just feel like if you layer it on right, it will do everything you need it to do.
Cause when I smell a man that smell good, I be like, damn, I'm following him. Cause what the fuck you got on?
Exactly. Like what?
He ain't smelling like weed or cigarettes. He's smelling good.
That part. That part. Because that's a whole.
So,
You know what? And it's so funny you say that because I feel like the reason why some people repel other people with those type of smells is because it's like a negative glamour. Like let's just say you smoke cigarettes because you anxious and you're irritable. Like that smell is also going to represent how you're feeling too. So it's like people smell, and it's like that's like a form of glamour too in a way, but it's like a backwards glamour.
Yeah, somebody smelling like cigarettes. It's disgusting. Such a turn off. Date over.
Yeah, I feel
Such a
like,
turn off.
yeah, I just feel like certain things is a turn off. It is what it is. Some people don't like smoke at all. So 87 said, okay, so do what with the rose quartz and the makeup? I guess she missed the details.
Okay. Put the rose quartz inside of your makeup case. Put it in there with your makeup case. Okay. And did she hear the part that I said enchant the makeup when she's putting it on in the mirror?
She said, okay. So, yeah, so she's saying to affirm, yeah, she said, yes, you heard that part. So you affirm to yourself as you're putting on this makeup in the mirror.
Yeah, put that damn foundation on. Like when I put this damn foundation on, I am a fucking eater. Fucking mess. Nobody can resist me. Whatever you say, whatever you want that to it. The mirror. Because I know I be looking at me like, damn, I'm finding a motherfucker. Shit. Whatever you wanted to do.
So she
You
said,
be
can
like,
you
when
do
I put
glamour
this makeup
without?
on, I'm a glow. She said what?
So
I
can
didn't
you
hear
do
it.
glamour without?
Without makeup? Yeah. With your skincare routine. And even that mist that
Hmm.
you talked about with the cinnamon and the orange peels.
Oh, the orange and
Little mist.
yeah. Yep.
I had made me some.
So
It feels magical.
so it worked? Or you liked it?
It feel when I spray it on there, it feels magical. It feel like magic in the bottle. I like it. I like how it smells.
Yeah. I like it too. Like it just makes you feel good, and then when you feel good, you look good.
It does. It does. It does. Kind of like the rose water. Like when I spray my rose water in my hair, I be like, damn, I smell good. And I smell like a rose bush. Like,
Okay. You said 87 said thank you, so helpful.
no problem.
Go ahead and give her a follow. Give Divine a follow. Novalin says, yes, I do glamour with hair, nails, and skincare. Yep. Because I feel like that's how you layer it. You do the skincare, so then even days you're not wearing makeup. And then when you do apply makeup, that's just a whole layer on top of what you've already
Yeah,
done.
because you don't have to wear makeup. Like you can use, like I said, your skincare routine. You can use your perfume. You
Hmm.
know, an enchant jewelry, a piece of jewelry. You know, you can enchant a piece of jewelry.
That's the most popular. I feel like that's probably the most popular type of glamour is using jewelry.
Yeah, like this, my glamour right here. This is power. I don't take it off.
No,
Power.
for real. I gotta give me another Ankh. I have one, but I want more.
I'm about to send you my link because I have a link and I get commission when people buy it because I did advertise this. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, because I need
And
one.
I did make some sales too. Sure did.
I know that's right.
Sure did. We've been on this live for a minute.
Yeah, but we spent like 20 minutes trying to get the camera right.
Oh no, right? Now we know how to do it. We pros now.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. The trial and error.
And look at this rose quartz right here. This is
Ooh, I'm loving
I
that
see.
one.
Listen, I love chunks. Like it ain't a crystal unless it's chunky. Okay. Not saying the
I
little
like
ones don't
that.
work, but
Yeah, because I don't really care for the ones. I'll still use them, but I don't like the ones that are like too polished. I kind of like the raw, like
oh,
rock.
okay. This is I do Reiki. My Reiki healing with these crystals.
Is that
I do
fluorite?
Reiki. Yeah, I do Reiki.
Fluorite. Okay, I bought a fluorite crystal and it gave me a headache. That's
It probably
carnelian
was
or
for
red
you.
again?
Yeah, this is carnelian.
I I love carnelian. Oh my god! If you trying to get a sugar daddy, carnelian. I'm telling you, it works. Every time I go to the
No, this
club and I need somebody to pay, for my stuff, I use carnelian. What's
you know
that?
this is labradorite.
Labradorite? Do I have? I don't think I've ever experienced labradorite.
Little
No, I take
shimmering.
that back. I've never used it, but I have one, but I haven't used it.
Man, I love me some crystals. My desk is full of crystals. I got crystals everywhere because I love them. Okay, I got about 2 towers. Okay,
Ooh.
yeah, I love me some crystals. This that peach. See, this is like a raw. It's not polished.
What kind is that?
Peach calcite, I think.
Okay. Okay, you know what I want to do next time? How about next time we can show like some of our favorite tools? So like we can show our favorite
Oh yeah.
crystals,
Mhm.
just anything. If you like pendulums, if you like using wands, if you like using, you
Look,
know.
these my shells. These my curry shells. My shells.
I want some. No, for real. I keep saying that I want some, but I haven't ordered any or went to the store, but
Baby.
that is too cute.
It was on my altar, my ancestor altar. They got them some do your ancestor we gotta talk about that too, setting up the altar, because this bell is on my altar. When
Okay.
I call them in, I use them. Call it from the north, the south, the east, and the west. When I call them in, I use this. So it's on my altar. So we gotta talk about that too. Like the
Yeah.
stuff that you can use for your altar. Because they got them some fireball on the altar right now. They got some
When I
they
use
got some
bells, I use the bells to
cigars.
cleanse my face.
I use that bell to call them in. Or they table is wood. Or you can knock on the table like 3 times for them to come.
Oh, I
Or if
like
you
that one.
outside, you can get a stick and you can bang on the ground like 3 times. What is that stick called? I forgot.
A
It's
staff?
called something. I forgot what it's called. But I was thinking of making me an altar outside too, under the tree. Got
Ooh,
one
that
in the
would be so.
house. hmm
I feel like everybody should have at least one altar outside. Like you have one inside, and then you should. I just feel like there's something outside that have like such a powerful essence to it. 87 says, "What do you do with the food you put on the altar? How long do you leave it there?"
I leave the food on there no longer than 2 days. It just depends on what it is. And what I do with the food, you can put it outside for the animals to eat it as an offering.
Okay. I'll say for me, whenever I have left offerings, it'd be up there for about 2 days, maybe 3 max, and then I just throw it away. I'd be wanting to put it
Okay.
out into the wilderness, but like I don't have many places around here that's convenient, so I just throw it away. But
Yeah, we gotta talk about altars because I gotta tell them how to know if your altar is charged, how powerful your altar is, like the strength of your altar. I know how to test the strength of the altar. What needs to be on the altar? How to start. We need to talk about that too. That's gonna be interesting.
okay, so next time we should talk about our altars.
Let me write this
What we
down. Where my pen? Look, I'm writing it down.
Yeah, me
Let's
too.
write it down. Let me get this pen. I got a bunch of markers. I got a pencil. Okay. So, all right. So we gonna write down. Now what are we doing now?
Okay, so we're
We're
gonna
gonna talk
focus
about
on
altars.
like altars and what you put on the altar and why. And then I guess we should just focus on what you put on the altars and why, and then what we put on our altars and why, because everybody's practice is different.
Mhm.
So like what you might have so many things on your altar I don't have on mine. So I guess we could just talk about like what tools we like to use on our altar, why, how long, how we enchant them, and what the different altars are because there are different altars. You have ancestor altars, deity altars, workshop altars. Like it's a
And
variety.
I wrote down what type of tools we like to use. I put that down too.
Okay, so tools, favorite tools, and why. Okay. So altars,
Where's
what
my
you put
money
on
powder?
altars, why, favorite tools.
Yes, yeah. This is my money powder I made. I label it. Money powder.
Okay. And then maybe we can even touch on maybe stuff we like to make on our own. Like how instead of you buying powders, you buy your own powders.
You say what?
No, I'm saying maybe we can also touch on stuff we like to create ourselves to put on our altar. Like some people make their own crystals, some people make their
Oh,
own
okay.
incense. Yeah, so like what is it that you like to hand make that you have on your altar or use in your spell work? I mean not spell work, I'm sorry. Rituals. Or work in general.
Yeah. You ever heard of a foot washing? You know how they got my ancestors gave me this idea. I don't know, but you know how they got the roll opening candles?
Hmm.
They gave me an idea of a roll opening foot wash. My
I
ancestors.
love that. That's actually a really good idea because you walk the roads.
Yeah, they told me that. I'm like, oh, yep.
That's a good one right there.
They be telling me some helly shit, some shit people wouldn't even think of. Okay, some dark baneful shit. I'd be like, hold on, do what? Damn, somebody gonna get fucked up. I hate when somebody get on my bad side. They gonna get fucked up. Telling me to do that shit.
I'm gonna be ready on a whole nother level.
But I just love it though. When they
Man,
tell me stuff, it's like it be like an epiphany. Be like, aha, you know, like, damn.
mhm. Yeah, that's smart. I like using spider webs for my baneful.
I got spider webs all around my damn house. Spider webs, spider webs. Motherfucking spider web on the mirror on my truck. Damn spider webs.
Yeah, it's so much. It's honestly, they're so disposable. I mean, I could find one right now if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm looking at one.
They mean protection though.
Yeah, I like
Spider
using webs for.
webs.
Yeah, I like using webs for binding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I like to bind someone up, I'll use some spider webs or their spiders.
I use that damn. It's this yarn, like it's not cotton yarn. I don't know what the hell that is. I get it from Dollar Tree. I used it when I had to do a cord cutting.
Sure, anything works. Butterflies are all over me lately. They keep
You
flying
know,
towards my car and bumping into my windshield. Was this after you did the warding? After you did the freezer spell? So when you started seeing butterflies and all that stuff, it was after you did the freezer spell, right? No, I didn't do any spell. I thought you were the one that did the. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about sunshine. Okay.
okay.
Well, a lot of
Who the
times,
hell? Who on here been seeing owls? I
me.
keep somebody. Oh, I just somebody. I'm like, who the hell keeps seeing the owl? Because I kept seeing the owl. Like, what the hell? I'm not thinking about no
Me,
damn owl.
I see owls are pretty much one of my spirit animals. Like whenever an owl
Okay.
appears, yeah, they sending me messages.
Yeah, I seen one though. He had his wings out like that.
What color
And
was he?
his eyes was yellow. Um, shit, I don't know, brown, grayish. I don't know.
Oh, okay. He was one of those like earthy colors.
Mm-hmm.
He's flying towards him. Well, okay, so 87. A lot of times when you do see butterflies, they mean that you're going through some type of transformation.
When I see butterflies, it's my ancestors speaking to me, saying, "We with you." That's what for me it is. The white ones.
hmm So it can mean a spirit is with you, a spirit god is with you. It can mean that you're going through some sort of transformation, or it can mean like maybe
New
you have
beginnings.
new beginnings. Yeah,
Butterflies is a good symbol.
yeah. She said, "Okay, I thank them every day."
Yep.
Yeah, it probably could be your
My
ancestors. It
ancestors,
really could be.
my ancestors always show me a butterfly or a rainbow.
Aww.
Yep, it's a butterfly or rainbow. They be like, "Here we go." I remember I was in Niagara Falls. A big ass rainbow came out. They like, "Here we go." Niagara Falls is so beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Sitting by that fall, letting that mist hit your face. Ooh,
Yeah, they're on
just
the other
magic.
side working with you. 87
Huh?
said, are they on the other side just working with for us? They're working with us.
Mm-hmm.
I've been
Yeah,
seeing,
because we got to do our part too. They don't just go out like slaves and do everything. We got to do our part too. So they assist us.
yeah, they assist. I feel like that's a better wording, assist. I've
Yep,
been
that's
seeing
what they do.
rainbows. If you've
And
been
they ain't
seeing
finna
rain,
assist you if you don't ask.
that part. So if rainbows have been showing up to you recently, what is that telling you?
Somebody asked me what is that telling them. I mean, what do it mean to them? I mean, I can't say what it's gonna mean to somebody else, but like I said, when I see a rainbow, it's my ancestors reminding me they with me. So it may
Mhm.
mean something totally different for her. I don't know. How does she
So
feel when she
Nova,
see the
what does
rainbow?
rainbow? Yeah, I was gonna say. So Nova, how does the rainbows make you feel? What does it mean to you? What do rainbows mean to you? 87 said out of me, I mean, no offense. Do they have other things to do? Because I'm interested and new to this.
Huh?
Because she was saying like she didn't mean to offend the ancestors or spirits. She was just saying like, when she said working for us, she didn't mean to
Oh
offend.
no.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody was offended.
No, not at all. I feel like if anything, I feel like ancestors and spirits at all together, they gravitate to who need them the most. Whoever they need to assist the most, I feel like they gravitate to. Or if you're someone who reaches out to them, because some people have help from the ancestors and don't even know it. And then you have people like us that's like, okay, we know that they're there to assist us. So it just depends on, okay. But yeah, it just depends on where you are in your life and who the spirits are. And then someone else said, so Nova said, the rainbows give her a sense of comfort.
Okay.
So I feel like if they give you,
I put down as a question.
you said put it down as a question.
No, I put down. No, I was writing a question. Why do we make altars?
Oh, okay, my bad. Yes, I do.
Now I
But
heard what she said.
call,
Rainbows bring her peace. That's
yeah, they,
awesome. Maybe she's needing peace at that time. Maybe the rainbow's bringing her comfort.
Right.
Mm.
Shannon Shelton. Who is you? Oh, thought you knew you low key. Let's see. Do you guys have any other questions? Oh, hold on. I'll be right back.
And my little John just made a label.
See, I need to get to it. Is there such thing as a chosen one, or are we all chosen because we are on Earth?
I don't think everybody chosen.
I feel like that too, but I'm not even gonna dive into that.
I don't even go by that chosen. I don't even go by that chosen, all that. But I don't even
I
go
feel
by
like the people you would consider chosen, I guess, it would be the people that's willing to wake up. If that's what you consider chosen,
Yeah,
that's
I
chosen.
mean, yeah, you could say that. The ones that are awake. That the chosen.
Yeah, but like everybody has the decision to wake up. So everyone's chosen, but not everybody's going to choose.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, someone said I don't think
Oh,
everyone's.
I ain't even thought about none of that.
Yeah, me either, because realistically, I mean, you have to be like, what does chosen mean? You know? Come on. Yeah, it is being promoted a lot. A lot of people are being like, I'm chosen and, I'm
You know,
different from
that's
everyone
just
else. And
another form of separation. That's just another form of damn separation. You know, everybody got to get into that separation type stuff. This is another level of separation. You know, I don't even dwell in that.
yeah, I agree. It reminds me of another group of people.
Yeah, anything to try to be set out from the rest. Like,
Mhm. Yeah, it is a lifestyle. It's not something that like, it's not something you just, I don't, uh, I feel like that's a layered question too. I feel like there's so much that can go into that.
I don't get into what other people eating and what I don't get into all that because I don't give a damn. I'm just stay in my own lane. Okay, what you eat don't make me poop. I don't care. I'm just doing what I'm called to do. I don't care who chosen, who aliens, who this, who that. I don't care about none of that stuff.
You said
I
who
just,
aliens?
I, I'm just saying. I don't care about any of that, like all that separation type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into that getting in groups. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into none of that stuff. Like grouping yourself up into different things and stuff like that. I don't care. I just stay in my lane. If it don't concern me, I don't got nothing to do with it. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like that's just a different way of people to make themselves feel better than the next person.
Yeah, try to. like, you know, there's just different ways for people to set themselves apart. It's always a damn separation. Or you, or damn separation. Or you, or you happy. Do what the fuck you do. Don't worry about what nobody else do. Me, I'm standing by I care what the next person doing. I've never been a follower. I don't even nobody tell me, oh, you gotta put your right foot in front of the left foot. Fuck what you talking about. I'm gonna do what's best for me. Okay, your left foot might be better in front of your right foot, but my right foot better. You know, I don't like routine. I don't like that. I don't like motherfuckers put you in a box. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't do it this way. You got to do it that way. I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. You roll your paper towards you. I roll my paper away from me. You have to be authentic. You just go with the flow with what everybody is doing. You cannot do that. You
Yeah.
can't go with what everybody is doing. Because if you're following the crowd, then hell are you? You don't even know who you are because you're too busy following up behind somebody else. I don't know. Certain things I just don't even worry about. I just do me. That's it. He said, my signal's so low, I can't hear anything. I know you talking that real shit though, Queen. Thank you. Well, I don't know. Are you gonna put this on the YouTube channel? Are you gonna upload some of this stuff?
You know
I'm
what I
talking
should?
to you,
I mean,
Picasso. So
no,
we can
okay.
share the
So
people that
I
missed the
am.
live.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Okay. So you could put the whole live on TikTok.
No, I think they make you do clips. I put our whole live that we did
Okay.
on YouTube. If you do it
Okay.
on
So what I'm
TikTok,
gonna
they
start?
gonna go ahead.
They're gonna cut it up. Okay,
Mhm.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, because I already have a YouTube account, so I'm just gonna start putting our lives on the YouTube and then promoting the YouTube so they can come back and just watch our lives. Because I feel like people miss our lives and be coming late and shit. So what I'll do is I'll just make sure I put it on my YouTube and start promoting my YouTube more. Because I really don't promote my YouTube, but I need to start.
And maybe we can go live on there one day too. I ain't been live
Yeah,
on mine in a minute.
I've never been on live on YouTube.
I have. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that. We'll start. Do you have an Instagram?
No, Instagram don't appreciate me, so I don't go over there.
I
You don't appreciate me.
Me either.
I don't mess with
It don't
Instagram.
appreciate me either.
I think it's for a bunch of people, wannabes and fake people. You know what I'm saying? That ain't
I
my
feel
type
like
of crowd.
Instagram is like for like fake celebrities and actual celebrities. You know, I don't feel like it's. I don't know. There's something really unauthentic about Instagram. I just
It
don't be
ain't nothing
feeling it.
spiritual about it. It's nothing spiritual about it. I'm not on there. I got YouTube and TikTok. And I got a
Yeah.
Lemon 8 page, which I don't really be on, but people study be joining me. And I don't be on there because they don't show me no love on there either. They'll look, but they don't like nothing. So
Oh yeah.
I don't post on there.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll send you my YouTube. I'm gonna put this on YouTube, and the last one we did, I'm gonna put that on YouTube too, and then I'm gonna tag you, and I'm gonna let you know. It's breaking
Or if
up.
I did I send you my YouTube?
Yeah, you sent it. I seen it. I think I sent it this morning or last night.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably breaking up because my battery is about to die. I got the red thing on here. So that means it's time to get off. I gotta cleanse myself and get ready for my manifestation stuff. Cause I gotta go get cleansed and
Yes.
get in my manifesting mode.
Yeah, me too. I
But
need to
this been a
start
good
making my
live.
little dinner. Yeah, it was. It was
This
fun.
been a good live. We got some ideas. And we was on this mug.
Yeah. We know how to
We was on
do
this.
the the collab video shit because it was
Mm-hmm.
messing up the
Mm-hmm.
beginning
Mm-hmm.
for sure. So yeah, I'm about to make my dinner and then I'm gonna get ready for my little rituals tonight too.
Okay. Happy rituals. I should have got outside. I got a damn fire pit. Should got outside. You know, I might come back on and do a little burning in my fire pit, in my fire bowl, you know. The big one. Outside.
I might too. Maybe we can even do like a late night live, like not too late though, because I know you were a couple of hours ahead of me. But like maybe we can do something at night where we just burn some stuff and talk about like I don't know, like I just feel like we have so many lives ahead of us to where we could do a lot. So we can brainstorm on some ideas later.
All right, but we already got our topic for next time. So let us go.
Yeah.
Thank everybody for joining our live. Thank you for the likes. And we will be posting the next time we go live.
Oh, for sure. And I'm
Bye.
gonna start promoting days ahead too. Bye, y'all.
Mhm.